Hello everybody, JaffaArchfiend here, and well, that actually went a little bit quicker than I thought, because I'd already grabbed a few. Thankfully, a few other people managed to point me in the right direction in the Occult Crescent where we are at the minute, and ooh! Auroral Mirages. This is a fun weather pattern, this. That's lovely. Hold on, I'm just going to go G-pose for a second. What on earth is going on there? I know that tech here. I did not see that before. What? That is... Screw you. What is that? That is interesting. Didn't see that during our wanderings earlier. Get a screenshot of that. I wonder, do certain things only appear during certain weather patterns here? Because if so, that's hilarious. That's fantastic if that's the case. Huh. Anyway, so, managed to grab every kind of location thing we can find in here. You can tell which thing's a location because it's got little star things. The only thing we've not been able to find is this last one here, which I don't think anyone's been able to find just yet. Everything else is all beasties and another person. So, you can get some of the beasties from some of the critical encounters and all that. Not all the time, though. So, yeah, other people are mentioning the tower now. It's a case of like, oh, that's a tower, so that's clearly a thing. Past and Crescent. More unexplored ruins. Share with me all that you saw. A towering edifice of interlocking stairways. Hearing your account is already chipping away at the seal. You, adventurer, have stumbled across a palace modeled on the city of Karnak. Yeah, I got no clue on that one. That's a new one on me. The brave warriors of Karnak outfitted themselves with magnificent turbans and an arsenal of arcane weapons. Their martial prowess once held together a mighty state. I've never even heard tell of this Karnak. Was it another civilization that flourished in the 5th Astral Era? Indeed, though they rival the 12 city-states in terms of prestige and power, neither they nor their history survived the ages. A truly lamentable end. How did they perish? So I'm kind of curious about that one. It must have happened at some point during my great slumber. I'm afraid I have no knowledge to impart. Now might be an opportune moment for a question I've been afraid to ask. How did the nations of the 5th Astral Era meet their end? Flood. The War of the Magi. As the name suggests, the city-states turned their magics against one another. The ensuing conflict claimed countless souls and wreaked havoc with the land's ethereal bounds. It was a catastrophic flood that eventually swallowed the nations whole. Brought low by the same arcane power that propelled them to such great heights. Even before my slumber, there were those who decried the rampant misuse of magics. It pains me to hear their warnings went unheeded. It was likely the War of the Magi, or the following 6th Umbral Calamity, that spelled the end for Karnak. All that's left of their legacy is right here in the Occult Crescent. Precisely. This land's architect, it was he who foresaw a catastrophe and sought to preserve a facet of each nation with these empty monuments. He? Who in the 7 hells is this architect? Alas, I'm constrained once again by this importunate seal. If you're to locate a personal possession of his, or perhaps... Yes, that might do it. Why don't you try wrangling with a powerful void scent? When Machi mages called forth denizens of the void, they would sign a pact with their summon in blood. If it was our architect that raised the Isle's void scent, he too may have followed this practice. A dangerous gambit to be sure. I believe obtaining such a contract would be our best shot at identifying him. Should you find a dispatch of void scent, keep your eyes peeled. This one's gonna go monster hunting. Oh joy. Void scent of which the archive speaks can be obtained from a specific critical encounter. Speak with the exposition advisor should you wish to learn how to participate in critical encounters. Okay, it's a specific one. Calamity Bound. Oh, sod. Right. Yeah, that's going to be a while, because that's a specific encounter. That explains why I had a few people in the chat the other day going, where's Calamity Bound? It's a... okay, this might take a while to spawn. See you guys in the next video, where I'll hopefully have the fight itself, and the conclusion of this. See you guys later. JaffaArchfiend, out.